A Titleist and a brand new blade that we've never tried before today on Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday. Blessed Sunday to you. Yeah, it's still hot here, and when my good old buddy over on the left coast says it's hot, he's in the 90s, but he doesn't have air conditioning. 2 words, Dave, mini split. Anyways, a couple of new things today. I'm bowl lathering, and the reason why I'm bowl lathering is all the cool kids were saying that I needed to get one of these Turkish copper lathering bowls. So I went ahead and got it, and it works pretty good. I do think that the Captain's Choice bowl is easier to grip onto, but the nice thing about this one is you don't have any lather splattering all over the place. So, and it whips up a pretty good lather. So far this may not convert me completely, but definitely make me think about bowl lathering more. We'll go over all the soap and all that other stuff here down the road. It does make the lather nice and thin, which is what I like with a straight razor. But this this brush also is a little bit of a lather hog as well, so we'll see. I am missing something. Where did it go? There it is. I have to get my liner. Anyhow, so I said that we're going to use the Essence today. Yeah, we're going to do a shave etch shave or a removable blade, straight razor, whatever you want to call it. But I think that the Essence is probably the closest to a real one. I have been having a hard time sourcing the Feather Pro Guard blades in bulk, because I buy them in bulk because I use them at the shop and everything else. So I found these on Amazon. Never used them before. Some people have, but they look very similar. In fact, the guards on them look a little bit even tighter. And it is the Kai Captain, or the Kai Pro Touch MG. So we're going to try those today. I got a brand new one of those in there, and I bought 7 to 10 boxes of that just to see how they work until I can get the Pro Guards back. So we'll see. Very soft on the face. In fact, they feel even milder than the Pro Guard. They have the feel almost of a Persona when you have it in a Feather ASD2, which can be good or bad. The feel on the face is fantastic. However, isn't going to be too mild. Because one thing I noticed with the Feather Pro Guard is or even the Feather Pro or the Pro Super, the first shave, although not really rough, it's not smooth. Feathers seem to take a little bit of time to break in. This feels like butter right out of the gate. And this is right out of the box. So let's see. First pass, let's see what happens. Yeah, as I expected, much, much milder than the Feather Pro Guard as far as my face is concerned. But we'll see how it progresses with the other 2 passes. So I hope everybody's doing well. We're making strides towards 2,000. It's going to be a while. Also, one of my subscribers wanted to see what my shop looked like, Hombre's Barbershop. So at the very end of this video, no, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow's video. I've got a collage of pictures that I'll show you of the barbershop from all angles. Okay, let's see how it does against the grain pass. Like I said, they're extremely smooth. And like I said, I noticed with this blade that the guards are a little bit closer together. I guess I should say I didn't check a ton of different places for the Feather Pro Guards because I usually buy them in bulk, and Amazon was completely out. But I checked a few other places and they were out too. And then the places that did have them were a little bit more expensive than I do. Because I use the Feather Pro Guard for all of my around the ear and neck shaves. And then I use obviously a regular straight razor for my shaves at the shop. Because I've got 3 of these. Although I have a budget shave that I'll use the Feather on just by virtue of time. But it also depends on the beard. If I map the client's beard and I think that the Feather will do a better job. Yeah, that was better on that pass, but still it's not quite as aggressive as the Feather Pro Guard. And as far as the Turkish lather bowl, I think once I play with it a few times and get the water, I think I put a little bit too much water, but the lather is nice, albeit a little bit thin. But it did whip up the soap pretty quick. So I think this will be neat. And, you know, it looks so nice now, but I know that it will get tarnished unless I guess I put some clear fingernail polish on it. But no, I'm not going to do that. If I was to equate this Kai MG with a face feel, it would definitely be the Persona Lab Blue in a milder DE razor. Literally, you cannot hardly feel the blade at all, which is nice. Because the Feather you can feel, but you know, the Feather Pro Guard is just a champ. Now, it's funny, the Kai fits a little bit better in this. But very smooth. In fact, I'll see if I can get a close-up to show you the difference. You can see the guards. I mean, ultimately the results are good. Just down in this area, I can tell when I need to do my cleanup, there's a little bit more work to be done than would be with a, you know, a regular straight razor or a Feather Pro Guard. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's plenty sharp. And if you were to get stupid, it would do just as much damage. But I would say, if you like the Pro Guard, and you haven't tried the Kai, what's it again? Something Pro MG or Guarded MG. I'll look at it again when I can get my glasses on. I'm pretty impressed, especially with the brand new blade right out of the gate. Flat blading is real easy with it. So yeah, so nice. So obviously I've been doing, you know, letting you know what I'm shaving with at the end of the shave, but obviously this one was pretty obvious. Very nice, very smooth. Let's see what the alum says. Nada. Because even with the Feather Pro Guard, every once in a while I get a little bit of a, just a little bit of a sting, not that bad. So again, the razor that today was the removable blade straight baiter, the Essence by Titleist. And I'll get it as close as I can, but you can see the guards. They're a little bit closer. I don't know if that's focusing right. A little bit closer than the Feather Pro Guards. But yeah, the Kai Captain Pro Touch MG is what these are. These are a guarded blade from Kai. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Our bowl today was a brand spanking new. In fact, Amazon delivered it right before my shave. The Turkish lather bowl. So far, pretty impressed. I like it. Like I said, it's okay, but I think that there'd be a better way to grip it because it gets slippery. But other than that, pretty nice. So those of you that suggested it, thank you. Although I don't bowl lather very much, and I know these things have been around for 1,000 years. I've just never gotten around to it. The brush for today was the Eric Sorrentino TSC Anniversary Brush. And since we're still hovering in the 100s, obviously the summer scents are winning. And for our witch hazel today, we are going to be using Thayer's Lemon. And for our soap today, because like I said, it's hot. Sterling West Indies Lime, one of the finest lime scents, I believe. And then we're going to be using the West Indies Lime Aftershave Splash as well. Looking forward to the Zoom call coming up here in about 20 minutes. This is a late afternoon shave. We had to get the had to go down and fill up the RV with propane and take it for a little shakedown. And then first place we went to do the propane, they couldn't do it, so we had to drive to another place. And blah, 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 blah. Okay, for our talc today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be using Gentleman by Yardley. It's got a nice citrusy hint of it, of lemons and limes, I think. Very nice. And then for our EDP today, or EDT, I can't remember. No, this is an EDT. We're going to be using Sterling Mediterranean Man. I think it's a wonderful scent. It's a homage to Creed Europa. Strong, but nice. It has shades of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel, I should say. So that's it for the shave, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope your Sunday is going very well with family and everything else, and you're having a great time, cookouts or whatever the case may be. And our prayers go out to everybody in Florida, North Carolina, as you guys put everything back together and stay on watch. There's another hurricane headed towards Florida. So our prayers are with you always. And for a Sunday, I hope everybody has a good day. I'm Dave, and this has been Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Take care.